Still not good at staying low. I got base bombing. Somehow I got credit for base bombing. Okay. All right, all right, all right. I cannot deny that I did not expect to see as big of a graphical difference between the PlayStation and the PC than I am, especially with that 8 GB card. When I have it on the setting it's on right now, let's change it. Or we'll leave it on here for one more, but when it's on this TAA, it is pushing 150 frames per second, and it's doing the same thing as yesterday. It's getting to like 67, 69 degrees on the GPU and never goes above that. And the CPU has yet to get above 60 degrees really with any consistency. And again, yesterday, all day streaming, we were at 8% CPU usage, and we're right at 8% again. And yeah, everything else is looking phantasmo. 0 drop frames. Not bad. Yeah, I mean, it's literally like cold enough to make me almost concerned. Like, it's so cold. So frosty, and it's just not even breaking a sweat at all. But when I had it on DLS 4, that bogs it down. That keeps it to about 100 frames per second or below. It still looks good, and it doesn't really skip or anything, but you can tell that it's working harder. And ray tracing, forget it. When I first booted up the game and you know, played a couple, it was like 20 frames a second, skipping, and just was terrible. And I'm like, oh, great. Like, this is unplayable. But as soon as I turned ray tracing off, through the roof. And everything is still on really low settings. So for now, I have it on TAA. The TAA and TSR seem to be what it likes best so far. I haven't really tried the fast approximate ones. And then over the next few days, we'll start turning all these up and see what they do. But yeah, this ray tracing is a nightmare. There's nothing useful about it. And I tried a bunch of different combinations of, you know, okay, well, let's turn this one off and this one on and this one off and this one on and this one low and this one, you know, and it's just any one of them on just is unplayable. Why they would think it makes it better, I would think even with like a 5090 or something, that's still gonna, you know, keep your rate so low that it's like noticeable. TSR 18X and maxed it. Yep. And it's what, like, when I kind of went, I thought, well, let's just do the newbie experience and see what it does. And I did the little GPU benchmark. And of course, it put everything on movie settings, turned the ray tracing on, and like maxed everything out. I don't know if it does. I assume it doesn't do that for like every system if you don't have the hardware to support it. But it still put it in a state where you're thinking, oh, well, War Thunder is suggesting this. Why isn't it working right? And you turn that one little setting off and it does work perfectly. So yeah, they might need to rethink that. Because the second I turned that, I forget who, I think it was Blue Thunder or somebody. So have you turned it off completely? And I'm like, no, not yet. I would think it would be able to support, I mean, obviously it supports it, but I'm like, I would think it would be able to get it to run. But no, any aspect of them on, there's just, and it doesn't even look better. Like, it looks all like old PC tech almost. All them mother truckers. Yeah, I don't think I'll go that high. I honestly, once we kind of max things out, I kind of like where it is right now on the medium. I can actually see the ground targets better. Like when I'm going in to shoot at ground targets, I can see them way better than I could on the PlayStation, which is crazy, being that it's optimized for a TV like this and the computer isn't necessarily, but it's actually taking more advantage of the 4K aspect of this TV than the PlayStation was. I couldn't run it in what 31 whatever 4K, and I can on this, and that aspect changed everything. So come and get it. Ooh. Tell him, Tay. Got 1, 2. What's up, Faraday? How you doing, brother? Trying to get into a routine finally. Be dreaming for the last time. Everybody, you all know you love Tay. Hot as fuck. Shut the fuck up. I hope you're doing well, man. Happy Thursday. We're having fun playing with our new toy. You know, it's crazy how literally accumulate everything I have acquired in my life is literally in this room, and every piece of it is needed, you know, to be able to do this. It's just crazy to think about as I was like finishing to get things working, and like, holy shit, man, every cable that I've ever, you know, acquired, every, you know, monitor, just every single piece. Some of this stuff is, you know, decades old, and if I didn't have it, you know, I wouldn't be able to, you know, do the, you know, way I want to. Just crazy. And all of our setups are like that. It's like, oh, how did you, oh, it took a lifetime so far to get all this shit together. And yeah, I can't wait now that we got the WinWing stuff out. We'll start getting that set up. I am a little nervous. I'm even for a new PC. No way. No way. I want to see how close. Nice. Oh, shit. Where is he? But yeah, so not only that, it's the first time I've ever really been able to put it all together. Even at the other house, I didn't quite have everything. I found all my old PlayStations, so I got them all lined up, 3, 4, and 5. Like a lot of stuff that's been in boxes for so long since I've been out of the military, and finally been able to dig some of that stuff out. Crazy. There he is. I didn't think that was still him. No way, that went into the water? You want to get nuts? Let's get nuts. You want to get nuts? Let's get nuts. I'm all out of 73s. Look at him just oh, he went into the water. Oh, PL-12 got him? Ooh, it's so easy to knock these guys out. I think it's time to pay for everything you made me say. Yeah, I want a single say, fuck that. Those are bots, no? I need to bow down and think we're all the same. As always, we're to blame. For shit I think is lame. It's time to stop the game. I think it's time to pay for everything. Make me say, yo, what a single say, fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that. That's gonna be so fun once I get the stick going. I can't wait to do sim. We'll try and do the next one, the full game. We'll try and go the full game. We got to start practicing that. We got to start getting good at it. Looking around, flying the plane again like that. Shooey, shooey, shooey. And it's just a more natural pace, like, right? Even just the game might seem slower, but in the sim, I think it will feel a little bit more natural. Because RB is quick, which is why I think I'll always go back to it, you know, ultimately, but I do miss sitting in a real cockpit like that. I've kind of gotten used to the whole third person view, but it's like riding a bike. With being in the first person view, it's going to be more about getting used to looking around until I get some kind of head tracking. But it's certainly possible without head tracking, so not sure how that's going to work with the controls, but we'll figure it out. We'll try it without first for a while, and then we'll try some like open source stuff, and then eventually, you know, it'll probably be a ways down the road before I can even afford like a track IR or something. But yeah, like I know you do it without it. Wolf doesn't use any head tracking. So yeah, it's not like it, you know, is not possible to be good without that or enjoy it. We got a million different ways to engage. Here's a 9-year-old who died. He just sent you more. Don't act surprised. You know you like it, you are. Show us pictures of your children. Tell us every thought you think. Start a rumor by a broomer. Send a death to a boomer. Or DM a girl and groomer. Do a zoomer. Find a tumor in your... Which Power Ranger are you? Take this quirky quiz. Well, they're just letting me shoot at them, for crying out loud. All of the time. Apathy's an apathy and boredom isn't time. Yeah. Uh-oh, what'd I forget? Oh no. Too late.